There is something to be said about being a horror fan. We are extremely tolerant of lots of things. You will take a chance on a movie that anybody else in their right mind would probably go, no, absolutely not. When I see a movie with a poster like Killer Sofa, I'm just like, I'm watching that. I know the chances of it being good are extremely slim, but I am going to watch that movie. I'm going to watch the hell out of it. This movie is about a killer recliner chair. If that just makes you shake your head, this movie's probably really not for you. For me, I was willing to go with that. It was all about the main character of Francesca, someone who has had several stalkers in her life. She seems to attract the weirdos. One of her old crushes turned out to be a serial killer, but was driven by this killer sofa, which he has left to be delivered to her upon his death. Rather than going, yuck, I don't want this horrible looking piece of furniture that looks damp, degraded, and just as if it's full of all kind of diseases, I'm going to take that into my house, even though it's from a deranged man that stalked me. She puts it in her fancy living room, and then the carnage begins, because we know from the title of the movie, and just looking at this recliner chair, that it is a killer in disguise. Now, they tried to put a little bit of levity in this, but being a New Zealand horror movie, I was expecting it to be a lot more silly than it actually is, and it never really goes that full wacky scenario that I was kind of thought it was going to there. There's a certain level of seriousness that they really focus on within the movie. We get wacky moments or wacky character names, yet these characters are stoic and just by the numbers serious. Like our detective that is after this, with the fantastic name of Gravy, which leads to all kind of one-liners that just never really materialise, but they're just there within arm's reach and nobody takes it, which is a real shame, because what a name for a character. The sofa itself looks wacky, evil, haunted, and you get to see it move. Not a lot at first. The camera teases you. We know what's going to happen at some point. This thing is going to get up and start just hunting people down, but it teases you with slight moves. The camera will pan one way, it will move back, and the seat will have moved in some direction or way, and we never really see anything. But as the movie goes on, we start to see it up, hunting and walking the streets. You heard me right, and killing people at random. But they tried to put a whole legacy behind this. It's not just a case of it's a haunted piece of furniture. There is a reason as to why it is what it is. And we get that through side characters. We get this old man who suddenly discovers that he has now inherited his family psychic trait and has a tie to this piece of furniture, a tie to its history, and is trying to figure out how he can stop this from harming any more people. And that's where they come into a kind of backstory through the centuries of what happened and how this piece of furniture ultimately became a killer sofa. Just saying those words just sounds a little bit odd. The performances are fun. They're kind of generic by the numbers. Some of the gore sequences aren't as bloody as I was really hoping for. There is a large portion of levity within the movie. There is some funny moments, but like I said, it never goes full on wacky. And with a title like Killer Sofa, you would expect it to, but it doesn't. And I'm undecided as to whether I like the fact that it doesn't go crazy or that it stays rather serious. I'm not really too sure. I kind of liked the finale of the movie as well. The way it wrapped things up was unexpected, and there's a moment there with a sofa and a tear in its eye that brought a tear to my eye watching this kind of thing. I kind of liked the sad downbeat ending that it went for, rather than the rah-rah happy ending that you're so used to getting with these kind of movies. Now, admittedly, this is not for everybody, but if you like low budget horror movies that are extremely wacky in their premise, I think you might find something that's rather enjoyable. I would love to know your thoughts on the trailer or the movie itself. If you've seen it, let me know in the comment box. I'm looking forward to these, and I'll see you next time on Mad vs. Film.